Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ultima Underworld, and when we last left off, we had the enviable situation of travelling down to floor 4. With the Silver Seed. We haven't planted it yet, so we're still in great danger. Before I finish this level, I want to actually go into that pit full of skeletons, and see if there is a way in the actual pit to get out. There has to be a way to actually escape, although I do say that there are areas later in the game where there just won't be a way to escape, and you'll die horribly if you decide to go in. Right, okay. Let's open the door, and I think we shall save, just in case there is no way out. I do spy at least one skeleton. Hey skeletons! How you doing? Fortunately they're only skeletons. Skeletons are easy to take care of now. A skeleton used to be a big challenge earlier. I don't even think they're hurting me now. That I do think is 1 down. Do you wish to die also? That's 2 down. And this should be 3. Oh, I missed. I'm not going to miss for much longer, am I? Sir, you're only wearing 1 boot. But you are dead now. Hooray! Victory! Now, there are indeed levers here, or levers, that, whichever you prefer to say, that will probably allow me to get up here. And I don't think I can jump. I'm just gonna test here. There is no way... I jumped a lot higher there than I normally do. It's a magic ring! Okay! It wasn't the other ring, because I think I've jumped since I wore the, this ring. Let's try and jump out. Not high enough there. There is a way for me to do this, I think. I think I just need to be far enough away. There you are! And out we go! Right, let's unequip that ring for the time being. The last thing I want to do is use up all the power of that ring. If I have a magic jump ring, I'm gonna hoard its powers jealously. And I think that is the way down to floor 5, sorry. Not 4, I'm already on 4. Right, I want to travel south and all the way round. Bingo. And no, I don't want to go down there either. That's a very good way to die. There's probably something valuable down there. But at the moment, I'm not feeling the urge to go and check. I don't have the fly spell. Or the water walk, or the air walking spell. I think it's a fly spell in this game. I don't have it. And I probably can't cast it even if I could cast it, because I probably don't have the mana. I'm not the most mana-powered person in this game. Where am I? Oh, you're right by the exit of this level. I can make a jump into there. Now that I have this ring, I could make a jump into there, actually. Let's do that. Let's give it a try. Come on, magic jumping ring. Help me out here. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Where does this lead? We're about to find out. Nowhere. It leads nowhere. Oh, no it doesn't. Aha. Ooh. What is this? Well, for a start, we need a bit of room. So, you get to go down there, and I think you get to go down here too. While we're here, why don't we just dispose of that entire bag? Because I want to find out what's in here. Runes! Aha! And I'm pretty sure I don't have the rune on the right. I'm also pretty sure I don't have the rune on the left either. Well, that's always a plus. Let's put the goblet in something. Put the goblet in the bag, shall we? There we go. 2 runes for my troubles. Nice. We'll put the bag back. So now I have these runes. I'm pretty sure these runes will allow me to cast some pretty nice spells. I'm just looking at my spell list here. Remove Trap is one of the spells we can cast. Not Fireball yet? No, not No, can I? No, I can't. I don't have the right one of those. Can't cast Fireball. Can I cast Levitate? No. Well, they help me cast something, those ones. They definitely help me. Okay, there is also a scroll. A Ragged Scroll. This Ragged Scroll could very well be a magic scroll. Shall we have a look at it? Finally, I can cast Curse. Now a way to find a way out of this pit. Ah, that's obviously the Curse spell. Got some bad news to you about... Oh, that... Ah. That's the pit. This is the pit that you fall down if you jump down. Well, you could have just felt the walls and found a secret. No? Ow! I think I need to... Yeah, I need to heal myself a bit. Am I peckish? I'm hungry! Wow, I've let my hunger slip, haven't I? I don't have any food on me either. Right, let's prepare some. Using the magic food preparation service. There we go. Oops, I accidentally just completely cleared it without putting food there. Excellent! Yes, I know, I just magicked food out of nowhere. It tasted great. Marvellous. And that's probably most of my magic. And this indeed is the stairs. They are the stairs down. So let's plant this, shall we? Now, whatever you do, sir, don't tamper with that plant. Just leave it grow there. What does it give you? Why, it gives me eternal life. But don't tamper with it. Eternal life? Yeah, you know, eternal life, the ability to live forever, that kind of thing. Anyway, goodbye! Down to floor 5. Ooh. And the banner immediately. I vaguely remember what to expect on this level. And it's not as fun as you'd think it is. What kind of intelligent animals and creatures live on here? Well, it's kind of humans, and kind of not humans. Also, I think I'm heading the exact opposite way of civilization. I think there's one direction that leads to civilization, and another direction that basically leads to... Is this the way to civilization? This is the way to a blank wall. Forgive me if I don't believe that this entire route led to just a blank wall. Now, I do remember that there were instructions that were given to me by one of the knights, saying I needed to travel in a certain direction. And when I got to a certain point, I needed to push buttons in a certain order. That, of course, requires me remembering exactly where he mentioned. I think it was in the southwest. Okay, so we're almost back to where the banner was. Yeah, this is where the banner is. Let's find out exactly what they meant by... Okay. That's a ghoul. Okay, so the friendly creatures on this level are in fact undead. Hello! Hello, you. Who be you? I am Shauna. Who art thou? Oh, me barrow sucked the tailor. A tailor? Thou art a ghoul, art thou not? You think ghoul no make good tailor? No, I'm sure thou art an excellent tailor. Me very good tailor. What you need? Canst thou make me some clothing? Let me see what you got to work with. I have thread, but I don't have anything. You have no material, eh? No material, I can no work. I think beyond... if I head this way, I think I'll meet friendly ghouls. I think beyond that, I'm going to meet hostile ghouls. Not all the ghouls here are going to be friendly. Hello, friendly ghoul. Why you here? I have been unjustly imprisoned here. You have been unjustly imprisoned, Sound like one of them outcasts from above. Them always complaining that crazy Baron from other side send them here as punishment. Okay with me. They tasty. But you not one of them. You down here. Who lock you up? Baron Almec. Almec, yeah. Me heard that name from outcasts. Most of them locked up by that guy for some crime or other. Why he lock you up? I was accused of kidnapping his daughter. Hey, me hear something about that. Big Troll was dragging girl a while ago. Heard she was Baron's daughter. Where did this troll go? This is quite important. Maybe me know where Troll went? Why should me tell you? Is there anything I can do for thee? Me leader of ghouls. Me got problem. Maybe you solve. One my folk has laughing sickness. Come from eat bad brain. Me think someone give him bad brain on purpose. How me find out who? Sick one no can talk. Only laugh. Here is a trick to catch the knave. Say thou art glad someone poisoned this ghoul, because he attempted to force his attentions upon thee. When the guilty one claims the reward, seize him. You really sneaky. Me like. I thank thee. Now about the troll. Me follow troll downstairs east of center room. Here sees a lair of weird mage down one more set of stairs. Me think troll going to weird wizard with girl. Me not know why. I thank thee. Farewell. So there's a weird wizard 2 floors down. That is the wizard that we've been told about by the knights. They told us there was a wizard in the in that area. Also, we need to just... not gnolls. Ghouls. There you are. Gnolls are something entirely different. So there are friendly ghouls. Haha. And they eat people. That's probably why people fail to actually reach anywhere further than, you know, level 4. Are you friendly? You are friendly. Hello, Ice Snack. Who you? Me don't see live human here in long time. I am Shana. Who art thou? Me, Ice Snack. What you doing here? I am exploring the abyss. You strange person. Wander around exploring. Since collapse, most no one came here. Why don't people come here anymore? Whole floor of abyss was used for meetings. Was state hall, tombs, meeting rooms. No one lived here. Just came for meetings. After collapse, meetings stop and people no come here. Why do ghouls live here now? When collapse happen, food gets scarce fast. Bunch of us who work here before collapse live off bodies and tombs. Start to like them better than other food. Other humans call us ghouls. Pretty soon we call selves ghouls. Later we kicked out of tombs. Move here. Who kicked thee out of the tombs? Some wizard. Me don't remember for sure. Know about wizard. Oh, she knows about the wizard. Ask her. What was thy job here before the collapse? This place was catacombs. People come to State Hall for funeral, then march to catacombs and make tomb for dead guy. Me play flute at funerals. Long time ago. Thou didst play the flute? Yeah, me musician. You surprised? Ghoul can be musician? Me musician before me ghoul. Me play in State Hall for Cabirus all the time. What didst thou play for Cabirus? This is actually a very important thing. It was great. Me play all kinds of stuff. Me play Modern Song of Wonder lots of times. Was Cabirus' favorite spiritual. Said that you play it in the right place, wondrous thing happen. But no one no place. Really? How'd it go? You got flute? Me teach song to you. I do not. Okay, get flute and me teach you song. Right, I need to put down the fact that this is where the flute is played. I do not know where a flute is. I have a lute, but not a flute. Oh dear. Well, when we come back, folks, maybe I'll find a flute somewhere. Maybe I've already passed the flute. Who knows? I'll catch you later, and I'll see you then. Later.